JV starts at 5 o'clock. We always do. We've done JV. Every JV game is here. All sports because of COVID. Soccer didn't have a JV squad. Baseball didn't have a JV squad. No. Well, then we missed JV, but we didn't miss JV volleyball. So no big deal. No big deal, dude. So I'll see you. I got it. So I mean, there's not a lot of pressure for you to come down. Even if you don't want to come down for varsity, there's no pressure. But let me know one way or the other. Okay. Okay, no worries. Thanks, man. Bye. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grease the custodian wheels and go buy him dinner.
Oh, nice work. Hey, that's awesome. I like the shirt, by the way. Absolutely love that one. Yeah, it's fun. I use Hawaiian Fridays at my school. Every Friday. Yeah, my house. Yeah, my house. It's at my house. Yeah, I wear the Hawaiian shirt. Friday. Sit. One dribble.
sorry, I didn't know you were here. And in my defense, when I told him I'm buying you dinner tonight, he didn't say you should buy Corey dinner too. Oh, has he? I don't know, man. He had all my shit set up, so I was happy. Oh, your brother.
Oh, you're having fun?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, tell me more about your brother being off. I've noticed that as well. I noticed that as well. Today I said something to him. I said, "Are you taking the new truck?" And he looks at me and he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you. So you don't have to answer me back like I should have known." He needs a girlfriend. We can always chip in for a first one. Hell, let's get him a mail order Chinese bride or something. Not a Russian. They always either kill their husband or take them for everything they got. It's got to be a Filipino or a Chinese. Every once in a while it freezes. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because we're kind of band-aiding it right now. Our software doesn't see the camera directly. So we're having another piece of software run it, and then this is looking at that other piece of But we all love him like a brother, right? I wasn't expecting to leave this early from the house. Get more money Yeah, Brandon, we're going live. Put on your headset, buddy. Put down your camera and let's do this. Or put down your laptop and let's do this. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to go back to balcony. See you, Corey.
And just like that, we are live.
Wow, live. Where's the popcorn?
Hello, Turk Nation. Draven, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, but
You need to put away your game, buddy.
where's the popcorn? I was told there was going to be popcorn. Where
Are you-
is it? Test, test.
talk?
Banana.
There we go. Hey, everybody. Draven,
Where's
welcome.
popcorn? I was told there was going to be popcorn.
There's no popcorn tonight, Draven.
No!
Draven, what do we got going on here tonight? What's happening?
Basketball.
That's right.
Wait, no, pep band.
Nope. It's yes, Pep Band is here too. Hey, I'm Dave Moon. I'm being joined tonight with Draven Teal.
Hello.
He's one of our executive producers. You guys might recognize his wonderful screechy voice from baseball and soccer. Is that correct, Draven?
Yeah.
Okay. Boys are taking on Granite Falls. It's going to be a fun, exciting night tonight. Can you guys do me a favor if you hear me out there okay? Could you go ahead and let me know, would you? Go ahead and throw it in the chat that you can hear me okay.
You don't even have chat open.
We seem to be battling some freezes tonight. Not sure what's happening, but we're going to stay on top of it for you guys.
Wow, the pep band's quiet for once. That's unexpected.
Camera, okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey, I'd also like to know how we're lined up tonight. Last night we had some problems with syncing the audio with the video. It's the new equipment that we're using. So I don't know how, oh, I know, hold on a second. I'm gonna start something up on the screen and maybe you guys can help me out a little bit and tell me if we are lined up. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about here in a second when you see it. Here we go. So 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
See, it says fix some popcorn. We have no popcorn. We're behind schedule.
Okay, Draven. That's for our viewers at home.
Oh. Well, if you're watching, you better go get some popcorn.
Okay, you guys. Let's hear it. How'd that line up? I'm excited. We're a minute away. We're a minute away from tee off.
1 minute.
Tip off. I don't think we do a jump ball at the beginning.
That's more fingers than I have.
Draven, it's good to have you here, buddy.
I don't have enough fingers.
Can you guys hear us okay? Okay, we can hear you, but camera is frozen. Got it. Thank you. I'm curious how close those numbers were when I was calling them out. Are we looking good?
I still don't have enough fingers.
Okay, Draven. Here, you know what's here, buddy. Put in this earplug in your right ear, and it'll tune out the pep band. Not that we want to tune out the pep band, but it helps. Behind about 2 seconds. Thanks, Seth.
You know what song Pep Band should play?
Mm-mm.
Ninja Rap. Oh, I gotta stand up.
Yes.
I'm stuck.
Okay, guys, it's an exciting night tonight. This is always a good rivalry between Granite Falls and Sultan. The ladies right now are up at Granite Falls. I think their JV game is probably getting over here soon. Their varsity game's actually starting late tonight at 7:15. We're streaming that live as well. So
But stuck.
as soon as this varsity's game over, jump on over and watch the girls varsity play.
Yeah. I'm finally not stuck.
Sorgen, I tweaked the sound a little bit. I'll wait until the clock's running and we can go against the clock that's in the scoreboard down there. Thanks for the feedback, bud. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, is calling the players out. Oh, Gundy. He's 6'2", huh? He's almost as tall as you are, Draven.
Yeah, I think he's 1 inch taller than me.
Oh, is he? You're 6. I thought you were pushing 6'3".
I'm like 6'1", 6'2", or 6'3". I can't really tell. I've been given the measurements in centimeters. If I can find.
Check it out, man. Tyler Sargent.
What?
Tyler Sargent. For Tyler, we had Chaz Bush. Austin Wood. He's got to be a senior. I've been watching him since 9th grade playing basketball. Oh, and he was just the runt on the course. Oh, Keeler, Kobe Keeler, fresh off baseball.
He did really good for baseball.
He did, man.
He was a Windmill Espresso player of the game.
Oh, excellent. Sad news. All right. Love it when the pep band does the national anthem. I'm going to make it a goal this season to get in here and record them doing it so Mr. Sifferman can play it at other games when they're not here.
One unfortunate thing the pep band has to suffer is that they have to play their instruments through their masks.
Oh, Jack. $50 lock if Marcus dunks.
Marcus? I don't recognize that name.
It's Marcus Clement from Granite Falls, number 12 on the Granite Falls team. And here we go, guys. Here's our action.
Did you just say Clement?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You guys, I'm not very good at play-by-play, so I'm just going to spout off some of the highlights.
People would say that I'm good with play-by-play, but I'm horrible with play-by-play.
Tyler Sargent for two.
Hoop, shot. We didn't make a shot, we made a hoop.
No, we made it two. Oh, wow. Good job. Michael Burns for two.
So wait, what's the 54? Is if someone dunks?
We have a Granite Falls parent that says that if Marcus Clement dunks, he's in for $50.
Now, if this is a Clement I'm thinking about, I played against him in lacrosse when I was a Snohomish, when I was on Snohomish team.
Oh, Keeler takes a fall. He's bouncing back, right back up.
and I believe I played against Claimant. Not entirely sure, but Claimant sounds familiar. And
Well,
it
they
looks the exact
got fans. Did Marcus play? What was it? Lacrosse?
Lacrosse. Because if he did, then I do. If that is the case, then I know who he is, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does dunk. What number? Is
All
that?
right.
12.
2 points for Wood.
Well, Marcus isn't on the field yet.
Assuming you guys still hear us okay, I just said somebody no audio, but I'm thinking that's when we muted for the band. Test, test, test. Yeah, I think you guys can hear us okay. That's a beautiful layup by Austin Wood. Granite's ball. Oh, steal by the Turks. Three-pointer, nope. Oh, three-pointer by Granite. Grayson Hope for three, nice, or hot. Gundy's going for it, too. No, a little short. That's going to be out on Granite. Nope, out on Granite. Nice. Chaz is out. Tobias Trichler's in. Let's see who this foul's on. Black 13.
1-3.
Oh, that's Marcus.
No, Marcus is 12.
No, Marcus is. Oh, you're right. Absolutely, you're right. Oh,
close.
Opportunity lost.
Very close.
Jenny, get Seth over here. Is he back? Is he home? Let's get him over here. I got a mic ready to go. He can come right now.
Why do we have 4 mics?
We have 3 mics set up tonight.
And what's that one?
We had a
Oh, that one's too.
we had a guest commentator planned for tonight. Hot for a nice, easy layup too. Wow, almost stolen. That was kind of epic. Cameron took a 3, missed it. Kobe just loves to get tangled up, man.
How was it called on him? He fell and got tangled up. It's not like he deliberately did it.
So he fouled the other player.
Yeah, but the ref said that he held when he fell.
They're setting it up nicely. Going for 3. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Three in the key. I think that's what that was.
I don't know. I'm paying attention to Pet Band stomping.
I'll tell you what, Jenny, send him on down. I'll go tell the front door that he's coming in, okay? Perfect.
Huh?
Okay, message is being delivered, Ginny Sorgen. The needle has been threaded. The owl is in the barn. Granite's ball. Two for Tyler. And he drew a foul. I think that's going to be 2 shots. 2 shots. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight. We got Seth Sorgen coming. Takes 3 kids to get a bag of ice. I missed what happened there, but Kobe's up for 2.
What happened?
I'm not sure. I was watching the kids get in the ice.
I
But Kobe's up
noticed
for
them
2
too.
shots. Here we go. Fails to drain the first one. But I know Kobe, he's going to sink the second one. There, told ya.
Moon predicting future. Scary.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
Trich sunk a 2. Granite's really working on their passing game. Oh, yeah. If I see it, you know what happened. Yeah, Tyler Sargent, that's going to be his first. Kobe's so tall, he only has to put his hands up. Oh, off our fingertips. Makes it Granite's ball. Oh, Jack left. Why did I think Seth left? Well, I'm sure he's going to tell me all about it when he gets here.
Jack Ramsey?
No, Sorgen. Don't be disappointed.
What? I was hoping for Jack.
Jack's a senior this year, right?
I have absolutely no clue.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
I don't think so. I think he was a sophomore last year. I don't know. I'm not very good with my time.
Sinks it.
Hey, Moon, guess what?
Michael Burns sinks it. What's that, Draven?
I get to play baseball next year.
I'm excited for you. And so instead of commentating, you're playing.
Yep, and you know what that means? You have to take over my position.
Me?
Yes.
We'll find somebody to do it. Maybe Brandy will do it.
No, you. I want you to do it. It's not that I don't trust anyone else. It's I want you to do it because I have a surprise for you.
3-point by Trich. Nice. Sargent for 2. Timeout. Hey, this is a great time to talk about Super Chat. Did you guys know you can Super Chat us? if you're in YouTube, right underneath, there's a little dollar sign. Help us out. Every penny helps. We were able to buy some new equipment for basketball from our super chats that we got last season.
Super chat?
Super chats. So we actually bought a new audio mixer. So our us here as the talent, we can hear each other way better, and we're not always struggling to try to balance mic and
so that's
headset.
what this little GPS-looking thing is.
That's exactly what it is. And watch this. So tell me a joke. Do you have a joke? What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Did you hear that? Let's do that again. So anyway, so hit that super chat, people. Even 99 cents. Every little bit helps. It all adds up. And I want to point out that some schools in our league are charging you to watch games. We always do it for free.
Hey, Moon. What do you call a rabbit that jumps off a cliff? Bungee jumping.
Bunny jumping.
Yep.
Nice steal by 15. Oh, Tyler just couldn't keep a hold of it.
Well, he was shoved.
Nice. 3, and it didn't quite make it. Boy, you guys, this is the time where you really miss Brian Atkinson and Dan Ballard on the air. Julie Gillespie, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Now?
She gave us $5.
Woo! $5.
We got a
What'd you
commitment
say?
from Granite parent Marcus. If he slam dunks it, $50. You know, we had a $50 donation Tuesday night during girls basketball.
Is Marcus hanging out on the field? But I don't see him on the bench.
Oh, that's off Granite.
Oh, Marcus is out on. When he comes in, I'm going to go up and tap him that there's a $50. if
He's
he
in.
dunks
He's right
it.
there.
I know. I'm saying when he comes off, I'm going to go down and tell him that there's a $50 if he dunks it.
There you go. Beautiful. 2 points, Chaz. Wow, that was one high pass. That's Wood. And he goes in and...
Wow.
and fouled for 2. Black 10
Oh.
fouled him. Okay, Austin. There's one. Yes. Pulling out Sargent, putting in Cameron Gundy. Oh, Austin makes them both. Foul on Chaz. Ah, stepped out. Ha ha, took ball. Oh my gosh, you guys, you are in for a rare treat tonight. Absolute rare treat. So wait a second. We got to introduce you right. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Seth Sorgen. Oh, you got to unmute yourself there. He's not a pro. There you go.
Now I'm muted. Glad to be here.
Wow, you
Maybe
are-
provide some play-by-play. It looks like Sultan's doing pretty well. Obviously, I missed it. A good fight for the rebound. Well, how's Sultan doing? Catch me up.
So, hey, we're doing actually pretty good. 18-8.
Yes.
Here's a little recap of points if you want to see it.
Looks like Tyler Sargent, Austin Wood.
Yeah.
They just sucked the orange.
It's going to be an and
Trish-
one. Who's 33? Is that Toby or Eli?
That was Eli.
Eli with the and one basket. He'll get one
and
free.
drew the foul.
Yeah, he'll get one free throw here. Make it 3-point play.
Hopefully he'll
Seth,
sink
I had
the
no
orange
idea
again.
you were interested in being on the air.
Of course.
How
I
come
love
you never
being-
come and talk
well,
to me
from the
about
blood
that?
of from the blood of Dale Sargent,
That's
volleyball commentator.
Very true, isn't it? I miss your dad. We didn't have him at all during volleyball this year.
Yes.
He
Looks
was,
like
I think we were close to getting him one point in time, but I think it was guilt trip.
Guilt trip. Yeah, Weston Bauer comes into the game. Number 2 for Sultan. Full court press. A great steal by Eli. Ball will go out. Stay with the Turks, though. Austin Wood going to inbound here. Be kicked, I think, to
Oh, for
Toby.
three?
Toby close.
Oh,
Cameron
oh,
Gundy
no
way!
That was epic,
Oh
man.
my
Just
goodness!
tipped in by Gundy.
Wow!
And that brings us to the end of the first period.
You know that
They
takes
sunk
skill.
the orange again.
What's that, Draven?
They sunk the orange again.
They did. Hey, you need to pull the mic. There you go.
I don't want to eat the mic because I'm afraid it's going to be too loud.
Would you like one earplug for your
One
other
earplug?
ear?
Are we still live?
We're still live, yeah.
Okay. I'll just keep talking then.
Here you go. Have an earplug for your
thank
other
you.
ear. It really helps.
Yes, it does.
Hey, Seth, what do you call a rabbit jumping off a cliff?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Bunny jumping.
I should never have shown Draven that button.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the joke or the
Yeah.
sound effect that really sold it for me.
So Seth, do you know what a super chat is?
I do know what a super chat is.
And that we have super chat. Did you know super chat funded this new piece of equipment right here that we have
Wow.
from last season? So
Wait,
instead of
that's
having
Super Chat?
yeah, that's super chat money right there.
Whoa.
Boy, it's hard to hear you guys sometimes.
For a little
Before
GPS
or now?
looking
Right now.
Oh well, then
That's
let's turn you
cool.
up.
Am I supposed to be able to hear you?
Yes, you should be able to hear us just fine.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, how's that? Tell me when to stop.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just really impressed that you guys could hear each other now that I got up here. Didn't realize I was supposed to be able to hear you in my headset.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Let's go.
Because sometimes when this gym is packed, you can't hear anything.
Let's see, making sure. I'm trying to get the Tritchlers down. That's Toby. Toby's 24. Great drive. Barely off, though.
I have a question. Why are they using an orange and not an apple?
Who? What are you talking about? We're so
They're
confused.
using an orange, not an apple.
For what?
Yeah, what are you pointing at?
The ball.
Oh, Draven.
What? I'm
It's a
hungry.
basketball.
No, it's an orange.
I mean,
What
it
just
is-
happened there, Seth? I missed that.
I missed it, too. It looked like it was
24 got shoved by 3, and
Yeah.
I think it was 13.
go into the line, probably
That's Toby, right?
Yeah, Toby, probably a shooting foul, so he'll get 2 shots. 2 shots here. A lot of rotations I've noticed. I probably get a little winded with those masks on.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Nice, Toby.
There you go. Well, actually, correction. They're probably in the bonus, which means every
Already?
time a foul happens, shooting or not, Sultan will get free throws.
You're right, they
If
are.
he would have missed that first one, it would have been a live ball. That's why everyone jumped as soon as he put the shot up. But Granite with it now.
I wonder where they
Wide.
have to go to get an orange that big.
Wide
Draven,
open.
you and the
forward by
orange.
Eli. Puts
What?
the
I'm
pass a
hungry.
little far.
Muffin.
It didn't get you your popcorn.
Do you think during Halloween they should dress the ball up like a
Make it really orange.
yeah,
Pumpkin.
maybe carve a pumpkin face into it?
Pumpkin.
Now, Seth, you did golf this year, didn't you?
I did, yes, for the team.
How'd you guys do? How'd you do?
I think I enjoyed. I didn't end how I would have wanted to. Had a bad final match, but other than that, I was very happy. We had a full team. They'll call it travel on Granite. We had a full team, 5 people out there. Shout out to Keaton Chaplick, Cameron Weaver, Kyson Salisbury, and Caden Brown.
Excellent. You know, I haven't golfed since high school, and then I wouldn't even have called it golfing. It wasn't like a team or anything. It was more like
Well, we
a whole
play-
bunch of us sharing some clubs and going to the golf course a couple times.
Yeah, almost rims out
Almost
there
a
from
3.
Gunderson. Barely rimmed out. Really good backcourt pressure here from the Turks. I mean, only allowed 8 points so far. Let's see, I don't know. I apologize. I don't know any Granite players' names, so I'll just refer to them collectively as Granite. Oh, you got some. I'll try to make.
Can you go get another Granite sheet?
I'll do my best.
Thank you, sir.
Gotta go.
A timeout here. Well, no, not a timeout. What am I saying?
What's that? No, she probably has them out front.
Well, I guess I'm doing well. No one in the chat's told me to be quiet yet.
That's right, you guys. What do you think of this? What a treat.
I'll try to give you some play-by-play. Great slice. He's got the ball. Good defense from Kobe Keeler. There could be shot clock fight.
Expired shot clock.
You don't see that often, especially in high school.
Now, is that a foul? Does he get a shot for that, or is it just
No,
change of
it's just a
possession?
shot clock violation. They just have 30 seconds in high school to shoot the ball. It resets if it hits the rim, but they just didn't get the ball off in time, so ball will go to the Turks.
And if I remember right, it has to hit the rim, right? Taking a shot and missing it completely doesn't
Yes,
count.
does not reset. If they were to just airball it, the clock would keep running. Oh, is that
for
2 or
three.
3 from
Three.
Wood? Barely off. Yeah, those feet are tricky. You can't have your feet on the line. Be a 3-point from Granite, number 13. Barely miss. Austin Wood will take it in transition.
That's Gavin for 13 for Granite.
Thank you, Jenny Sorgen. Thanks for saying the play-by-play is great.
Bush for 2.
I was once told nepotism is allowed on Turk Pride TV, so thank you, Jenny
100%.
Sorgen. Number 13 is Gavitron from Granite. Thank you, Perry Tolan. Thank you for watching. Look like
Gavitron, I love it.
Gavitron. It looks like that'll be a shooting foul on Gunderson for Turks. 2 free throws for Granite. This is girls basketball.
We'll share.
That's a girls basketball sheet.
Oh, it was? Oh, sorry.
I was wondering who on our team was called Patricia. It's girls basketball, who were winning last time I checked in. I do not know if they ended up winning it completely, though.
Oh, I haven't looked. We'll get Draven on that.
Yeah. Oh, hits the first one. Beautiful switch.
Marcus for 1. Hey, does that count? Somebody, a Granite Falls parent said if Marcus does a slam dunk, he'll super chat $50.
I don't believe it does. Not quite.
I think he should give us $1.
Yeah, I mean, he hit a free throw.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe 2
a
if he
dollar a
gets
point.
There we go.
Yeah, at the end of the game, how about we'll give them an update of how many points he scored in that many dollars.
I love it.
Oh, Toby had it there. We'll drive. A great drive, slightly off. Back up, back out. Gunderson for 3. Bang, rims off. It'll stay down with Sultan, though.
Nice.
Oh, that's good hustle right
Draven,
there.
do us a favor. Fire up your laptop and give us an update on the girls' basketball.
Okay.
It starts at 7:15, varsity.
Oh.
Anderson. Eli.
Wake
and
up.
no look pass to Toby.
Wake.
To Tyler.
It doesn't want to wake up.
It hits. That is just incredible ball movement right around the key. That's going to be a 3 for Tyler Sargent. You cannot ask for better ball movement than that. Just right around. Look at this. Trap will come in. Granite, look at the hustle. Sultan right now, I think that they're just hustling a little bit better than Granite. I think that's making the difference. There'll be a blocking foul on Tyler Sargent. You know the difference between a block and a charge, Dave?
I don't.
So it comes down to if you're standing in their way, if your feet are set and they run into you, that'll be a charge and a foul on them. If your feet are moving and they run into you, that's going to be a block and a foul on you.
Block.
Excellent.
There's the big difference.
Update on the girls.
I'm learning.
15-5, halftime.
Is that
Turks.
JV? Is that JV?
That's varsity.
15.
No,
Nice.
that's JV.
Oh, no. Never mind. It is JV.
Well, good job, JV.
I can't read.
Here, it looks like I think we'll be in 1-1 here. I think we need Lydia commentating also.
Oh, we need to get Lydia over here.
Yeah, we'll get Lydia down here for one game. I'll convince her to. A great board by Granite.
Mana. Do, 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 do.
Running downhill. Number 2. Ooh, gets the shot up. Yeah, that would have been an incredible shot. A big kick to Toby.
Nice, there we
Puts it
go.
in. Great job, Turks. 22-point game right now, about almost halfway through the second quarter. I think a steal by Kobe. The defense.
Was that a steal or was that a gimme?
So I think it's going to be counted as
Oh,
a
did you see that steal?
Yeah, I think that's going to be counted as a steal for Kobe Keeler, even though real credit should go to the two defenders. Kick over to Eli. Eli kick over to Chaz.
And
Puts it up. Kobe trying to get position. That'll go to Granite. McMahon, if we get Lydia down here for a game, how much are you willing to pay?
Lydia wants to get paid?
No, not Lydia. Pay Turk Pride.
Oh, I think. Oh.
It's all about the money, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is all about the money. I don't know. You know, during the girls' game, I said, you donate $49.99, and you're sitting next to me for the boys' game. And Ron Johnston used to be a teacher here. He's at Riverview now, I think. Threw up $50. And then he bailed on me, Ron. And Ron didn't.
Timeout here for Granite. How's Turk Pride been this year? It seems so.
You know, Draven has stepped up his leadership skills. He's done an amazing
Nice.
job. We got to work on the on-air professionalism a little bit, you know. But I'm not going to knock it because he's done an amazing job. He really stepped it up.
Very good job.
He streamed every single baseball game with him and Dan Ballard. I never even set foot in baseball this year.
Great job.
He did all of soccer. Him and Alec Howe and Kyson did soccer between the three of them. No, you did a good job. Football, they were here for all the football stuff. Both girls and boys soccer.
Here we go. Granite inbound the ball. Granite just has to. They gotta create some open shots for themselves. Whether by play or just, I mean, who knows? Oh, Chaz on the ground. Tyler on the ground.
He's hurt.
They're gonna
He's
call
hurt.
it for the charge. Chaz is on the ground though.
Oh, he's.
I think it looks like it's that left thigh or something.
Yeah.
Luckily, I
It's
think
gonna be a hammy, isn't
we
it?
got sports med who hopefully it's just a cramp or something. Church will go out.
Give him
there.
some mustard. Mustard.
Mustard. Ooh.
Why would you give him mustard?
A hard fall.
It loosens up the cramps. It frees them up almost instantly.
Have a little
That's a
trouble.
volleyball parent talking there.
Oh.
Fell on that knee, maybe. He is limping hard. On that left knee. Hopefully he's okay.
Burrito.
Please, okay, he's getting checked out. Weston Bauer will be subbed in his place.
Seth, I just can't say it enough. I'm jazzed to have you sitting here.
I'm jazzed to be here.
I think you need to be popping in on all these homeboy games.
I would love to, as long as I'm not busy, which I'm normally not.
So I got Dan Ballard and Brian Atkinson lined up for the varsity boys. But if you were to come here and sit with me during JV, I'd join you every single time because I'm learning a bunch from you.
Of course. I'd be happy to. I mean, any sport you need me to, I may be able to commentate. I have a basic understanding of most sports.
12? Is this our... Oh.
Ooh.
Thought we might have had our dunk right now.
That's Mark. No, number 12's Marcus. I thought.
Yeah.
Did Marcus need the dunk?
Yep.
No, number 13's Gavin. I was getting him
sorry.
confused.
Yeah, no, it was Marcus.
Yeah, okay. 13 was what they say, Gavatron.
Gavatron.
Via Turk ball here. Gunderson to inbound. Toby with a look. Jump step, puts it up right off the back, but he'll grab the board. Right over to Eli, or right over to Weston, and Weston hits the shot. That's 2 for Weston Bauer.
That's his first for the night.
That's his first points for the night. Good job, Weston. Out to go out of bounds, Turk ball. Well, glad to have some parents here. Good to have the parents. Brings a good energy. Go over to Gunderson. Slightly off. But Salt's just getting good looks.
Can I get a taco or a burrito?
Big drive here, be knocked out. Good drive by Michael Burns. Say Sultan ball.
I don't know if they still do their shrimp.
Austin Wood has the ball.
You know, I was reminiscing. I've been watching Austin play basketball since 9th grade.
Yeah, this is his senior year.
Yeah.
Let's say how many seniors we got on the team. I know. I believe Oliver Martinez, Austin Wood, and Kobe Keeler are 3 seniors, and also Ethan Mobeck. So that's 4 seniors on the team. Happy to have them. Glad they got a year here.
Seth, what are you this year?
I'm a junior.
Good.
Only junior, so yeah, I'm year 11. Be a pass. Good ball move by Granite. Does not get it off in time.
That worked close.
That's right. Yeah, he almost got it. Very, very close.
Yeah, missed it by that much.
Let's see, was that number 3 or 2? It was either Michael Burns or Connor Nations who put that up. Granite people will know.
Granite, throw in some shout-outs, man. We'll be happy to make them for
I'll
you.
shout out anyone they won. Great pass. Toby puts it up. Racks off, but Weston grabs the board. Vital stay with Sultan. Sultan has done a great job of fighting for those offensive rebounds.
Ninja. That.
You're not muted, Draven.
Oh.
There's a corner three from Austin Wood.
It's not my fault. It's Ninja Rap. I can't help it.
I mean, Granite may only have one or two baskets this quarter. They have not been able to get any open shots. There's a steal from Gunderson. Kick to Toby.
Here we go. Oh. Wait, why'd that go off?
I believe it was a mistake from our crew. I appreciate Toby going for the dunk.
That was kind of cool.
Oh, he's going to go for it again. No, he didn't. But we'll hit the and one.
2 points and drew the foul, right? Is that what just happened
the foul.
there?
So he will get one shot to hit an extra point. If you make the basket, you only get one free throw. If you miss it, you get 2. That's why you ever heard someone yell and one? That's because they got fouled on the way up, made the shot, and will get an extra free throw, one free throw.
So what about the fact that they're in double bonus?
So
Does that
only
change
applies
this
to
one at all?
No, that only applies to ground fouls, like if he's dribbling it and someone reaches in. You normally don't get free throws for that unless you're in the bonus, and that's when you get your free throws. And if it comes up, I'll explain double bonus. There's Cameron Gunderson. Great steal by, I believe, Weston Bauer. Great hustle from number 1, Granite. Won't quite get it. Kick into Toby. Draws the foul again. Oh, thank you, Claire Sorgen.
Hey, Claire. Is she home?
No, she's actually currently on a road trip. A big road trip. So she's in New Mexico, I think, right now.
All right.
I assume my mother texted I was on the air. Happy to have as many people watch as possible, though. Currently 41-10. A great look so far from Sultan.
I know. This is just running away, isn't it?
Yeah, they are blowing them out.
What's running right? Do I have to chase after it?
Gunderson's on the ground.
What happened?
He got hit. He got hit, and I think he twisted his ankle on the fall.
We're going to be able to see it here in the replay.
Yeah.
Replay.
Ooh. As he gets
right?
ran into, yes. Or just trips.
Oh.
I think he's walking it off. I think it was just a twisted ankle. I mean, that hurts, though. Good guess. Good guess to something. I say a lot of things.
It's like they're all checking the floor. What's going? Oh, there's
So-
actually something on the
Yes,
floor.
so he just slipped. So there's probably maybe he slipped on nothing, and he's good. So my guess is there was a slippery spot, and my assume is that he slipped on that. So they're trying to get that off the court. It could have been water, it could have been sweat. Yeah, it could have been any number of things. Claire says cheering for the Turks and Seth from New Mexico.
Claire, what about Dave Moon?
No, she is very clearly. She mentioned the Turks and Seth. No Dave Moon mentioned.
What, I don't know what that's about.
Mentioning
I'm
it
sure
now,
it was a typo.
Mentioning now would just sort of feel forced, though. So when it pops up in the chat here in about 2 seconds, just know it was a little forced.
No. I think it was a typo.
20 seconds left in the quarter. About 6 seconds to get the shot off.
Ooh.
I think
So what is that? He reached in? What's
yes,
that?
he reached in. He can't hit the arm when you're going for that steal.
So
I
what's
feel
that? What's that called?
excluded.
when you
A reach-in foul.
Oh.
It's just, yeah, I mean.
Nailed it.
They called that. So Granite will get a shot here. So this is how the bonus works. We've only committed 7 or 8 fouls, so he gets 1 shot. If he misses it, live ball. If he makes it, he gets a second one.
Okay.
If we were to get fouled now that they have committed 10 foul, we just get 2 shots. Even if we miss the first, we get a second one. So it's bad to foul. 3-pointer there from Connor Nations.
Drains the 3.
Drain the 3. 3 seconds, about 3 seconds left.
Shoots.
Tyler Sargent, short, will go for the foul, but won't get it.
Boy, that puts us away, doesn't it? That's half the game right there.
That's the first half. I mean,
Draven, give us a score update.
42-13 Turks.
Wow.
I feel bad.
I don't know if you can ask for a better half.
Hello, Dave Moon. You're right.
Always here for Dave
That
Moon.
did feel a little forced.
It did feel a little
didn't it?
forced, didn't it?
Oh, actually, look at there. Always here for Dave
Oh,
Moon.
it was implied. Oh, okay, that's my
Oh,
bad.
What about me?
Okay.
I feel excluded here.
Draven, everybody just knows you for basketball and soccer.
There's a
So
fair
you
point
have your
there.
own, you have your own following. Don't step
She-
on my followers.
She's also met 2 of us. I don't.
Oh.
Claire, when you get back, I'm counting on you next year coming up and doing some volleyball with us. How great would that be, being on the air for volleyball?
What
Did
did
you
we
get a
do?
communicate? What's your degree? Wasn't it communications?
She
It was
got
a
a
minor?
I believe she got a communications bachelor's, and they got an MBA. Just recently graduated her
Wow.
MBA about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Claire, you're smart.
Some would say so.
Yeah.
What do we do for? Do we just talk for halftime?
Well, so let's talk about our sponsors. Do you know who our sponsors are?
I want to say Windmill Espresso is one of them.
Windmill Espresso. She
Love
was
them.
our very first sponsor.
Of course, I had Windmill just about 2 days ago.
Oh,
Love
she-
Windmill.
You know,
Always great.
She treats us well. She gives us the player of the game, free
She
coffee.
treats Sultan well.
Yep, she's really good. Check this out. This is our brand new sponsor, PJ's Pumpkin Patch.
Where's PJ's?
They're right across the street from where Justin lives. Right across the street from the little chapel.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
right across the street.
Wow, that's great.
Yep. So,
Yeah, Fern Bluff Road. Make sure if you're watching, go check out PJ's Pumpkin Patch.
oh my gosh, and they're a brand new sponsor. They heard us talking about this during halftime at volleyball, and said, hey, let's sponsor them. PJ Petty John.
Oh,
The Petty Johns.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Clever.
So, you guys, hey, hit that subscribe button for us, would you? It's super easy. Even you Granite folks, we're not going to spam you. Nothing bad happens. All you're doing is just telling YouTube that you appreciate our content.
Hit the
That's
bell. Hit
all
the bell.
that happens. So,
Make sure you hit that bell.
yeah, if you hit that bell, then you get YouTube pop-ups that say when we're live. You don't have to hit that bell, but please hit that subscribe button because that's our money right there.
And the likes.
And the likes,
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We
Likes
appreciate
give
the
me
likes.
and Alec food.
And right now I see 0 likes, people. I'm not sure what the heck is going on there.
Yeah, I know Jenny Sorgen's watching.
Yeah, so Jenny, you need to hit that like button. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, you need to hit that for sure. Got to do a shout out for hashtag Turks First. So if you're posting about this game, make sure you do throw a hashtag Turks First in there. Hash brown Turks First. Another sponsor of ours is Enviro, the new pharmacy that's in town. They're pretty cool. They didn't even hesitate, man. They were great. They called us up at the beginning of the season too, and totally helped us out. And you know what? We have both pharmacies in town. Sultan Pharmacy,
wow.
they're amazing too. Did you know? If you pick a mushroom in your backyard and you bring it to them, you want to know if it's a funny mushroom or an edible mushroom or any type of mushroom, They will identify it for you for free.
They will identify it for
Yeah,
free.
this guy is amazing. I apologize, I forget his name, but he is amazing. He goes on nature walks. He loves to talk about the outdoors and the wilderness and all kinds of cool stuff.
But Jenny Sorchin, yes, Jenny, if you, Mom, I'll call her Mom. She's my mom. If you see that thumbs up, if you hit that, it helps us as well. It just says you like this. But also, I'll call out. I just saw him come up. Don't know if we're talking about Vic's Burger Shack.
Oh,
Right there in town, right on Highway 2 on the on your left if you're heading westbound, on your right if you're heading eastbound. Great little shack.
doesn't matter which direction you're going, you smell the burgers.
All the milkshakes.
Oh, the milkshakes, the real root beer floats.
Woo,
So
yeah,
they
it's
use
real.
hand-dipped ice cream. They use root beer that is brewed in Mukilteo. I can't remember the brand name off the top of my head, but it's home draft root beer.
Yeah, it's strong.
Small draft root
That's
beer.
for sure. It's nothing like your mug or your barks that you're buying.
Right. So, you know, that brings up a good point. Same thing with Vix. He saw our ads, or he saw us doing some ads a couple years ago, and reached out and said, "Hey, I want an ad on TurkPride.tv." Hey, are you ready for this? You know what it costs these people to put an ad on TurkPride.tv?
Well,
Says right there, doesn't it? $150.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's not, and that's all year. $150 a year is basically $50 a season.
$150. You got 41 people watching. We know some of them are for Granite.
Yeah, Granite, come on, hit that super chat, guys. Anything you put in there, if you add it to a super chat, I'll say it. Well,
Yeah, well,
School
not say
program.
Adam Ramzam's coming.
I may say it. I have no repercussions.
that's right. What are they gonna do? We know they're not gonna kick you out.
Yeah.
Apparently, Draven's handing it off to me. Apparently, I'm on air for a little bit.
Oh, your mic's.
Hey,
your
check
mic
it
is
out.
not
We have a
muted.
guest. We have another guest joining us. Adam, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Adam is the voice of softball.
Hi.
are you?
Nice to meet y'all.
He's been doing softball for 4 years straight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks.
Yeah, he's definitely got a following in softball.
I don't know if I'd call it a following.
I
It's-
would call it a following.
It's more so. It's a little forced there.
If you have I think more than 2 people, you can call it a following.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because at that point, you could do something with those people.
Hi. I'd like you to hand over all.
At that point.
And don't hand it over to me. Hand it over to
I believe at that point-
TurkPride.tv.
Yeah, but at that point, it may be a cold.
So, quick
no, it's
question:
not a
in
cult.
softball, did you guys get any super chats?
In softball, we did not get any super
None.
chats.
Did you ever ask for any super chats?
There's the thing. We never asked.
I'm
we
surprised
did,
Debbie didn't, because Debbie raked in the money for volleyball.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, for softball, it's a lot more low key. We usually have a lot more. It's people just sitting in chat and occasionally saying something. So it's also, we didn't have that many games this year, and it's not like it was before the whole quarantine. Before that, we had a whole
Yeah, lots of people watching,
Yeah.
lots of people. So you know what I always say to do, if you're at the game, right? You should be streaming it to your phone with an earplug in so you can hear us talk and watch the game.
Yeah, I try and do that, but it eats in my phone's battery like crazy.
I know my mom's on her computer. She was excited to watch. I think like a lot of people watch it now.
I love watching at home on my smart TV.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
Oh, check this out, Mountain View Diner. It's another one of our sponsors.
View Diner. Yeah, where are they in startup or Gold Bug?
Gold Bar. They're on the far side of Gold Bar, the east side.
Nice little place. Went there for senior photo earlier.
Oh,
Went there with like a group of people. And it's actually really nice.
they have the best pie.
Oh yeah, no. I got like the
have you-
cheesecake for breakfast is the breakfast of champions. I'm saying that right now.
Seth, have you been in there?
I don't believe I have.
Dude,
Dude,
you
you're
didn't
missing
include
out,
me in that
man.
selfie. What's up
Oh,
with
sorry.
that?
I'll include you in the next one.
Okay, so you haven't been in there. So when you walk in, have you ever watched an old movie from the 70s or something like they're pretending they're from the
Oh,
70s?
it looks like
These
it.
diners all have these big giant circle pie racks in the middle of them,
Oh yeah.
right? So she has one of those.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
it's
see all this
awesome.
beautiful pie just sitting there spinning. Eat me, eat me. It is amazing.
I don't know. One of these days, I'll have to go out there and bring a pie back.
Yeah,
Some
it's
for
a
us to
whole
share.
pie.
A whole pie or maybe a cheesecake. Well, I mean, if it's a whole pie, people are chipping in there. Get a slice of pie and cut it up like 4 ways.
Oh. I'm disappointed, Granite. Come on, guys. Throw up a super chat. We'd do the same for you. Did you know we're in your house right now tonight streaming your girls' game?
Oh, we
And I
are.
believe beating your girls, but that's unimportant.
Oh.
Draven, let's get a score
Whoa.
update on the girls'
On the
game.
girls' game.
Oh, you're really doing it to him.
I did.
Right.
Here comes Sultan basketball back out. Happy to have pep band and cheerleaders.
What is it?
Draven's saying
Turks?
it's 27-8 Turks up.
Nice.
Wow, great
Lady
job,
Turks
And
are
that's
playing
still
great
JV,
out
right?
there.
Destiny asked why was the anthem muted. That's a you question. I was not here for that.
I hit the wrong button, Destiny. I
Oh, come on, you-
apologize. That was
Oh.
100%
The stream
on
started
me.
last time, and we didn't get to hear the national anthem because you started after. Now it's muted.
Yep,
Oh.
that's on me. So we got some new equipment, Destiny, and I screwed up. There's no excuse for it. I screwed up. We're having problems with communicating between all the pieces of equipment.
However, when it does work, for what I've seen, it works beautifully.
Well, I'll tell you what. Monday night, are you guys here Monday?
We are. I'd have to ask. I am.
Did
not
you
in-
say every Monday, Wednesday game you were
I
here?
believe it was
or is
Tuesday,
it Tuesday, Thursday?
Tuesday, Thursday. But
Okay.
don't quote me on that. Let me go get an official thing.
So it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna
I'll
do
go
this.
and
The
ask.
next game you're here at, I'm gonna throw a mic and a recorder up front so we can get a good quality rip of you guys doing the national anthem. So Sifferman can play it instead of that extra long extended director's cut that he plays now of something that's just so old.
It's not that bad.
It is. It's really bad. He definitely needs to pick a different version of the national anthem.
I don't know what you're talking about. I enjoy it.
It's like 4.5 minutes long.
Yeah.
Well,
And
speaking of equipment, it was unfortunate in that girls' game just about 2 days ago when the entirety of YouTube shut down.
oh yeah.
Oh, we suffered from that.
Yeah, I was trying to watch.
Yeah, that was not an outage by us. That was an outage by YouTube.
Ginny asked, any update on Chaz? No official thing. I can see him on the sideline right now. You can't. He's doing some squats. He's moving that knee.
It looks like he's moving pretty
He's
good.
moving.
He definitely has an ice pack.
The camera almost panned for it. He's got an ice pack on.
Hey, speaking of this, Seth, you realize what's missing in Turk Pride crew right now? We don't have a camera guy.
Yeah, I noticed. I heard you talking about it. It's a robot.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a
we
pretty
replaced
cool
Draven
robot.
with a robot.
They're taking your jobs.
I mean, that's okay. I'd have to say this robot's done a better job than sometimes I've seen from. Not
Yeah.
just, I'm not pointing out Draven. I'm
We've-
just saying
we
in
have
general. I've seen some
struggled-
shoddy camera.
We
work.
have struggled with camera work in the past. There's
Subsidizing.
no doubt about it. We have struggled.
Well, you know, it's
But
hard.
we've also had some great camera work in the past.
Oh yeah, no, there's been some killer camera work, especially for girls volleyball. That's been some the camera work I've seen on that has been great.
Well, you know, it's hard. I think
That was Levi Johnson, a parent. He volunteered this year to do the camera work for the girls volleyball.
I didn't watch.
He's
it.
actually the guy doing the camera work right now at girls basketball. He went on
Oh.
the road for
Oh,
us.
sorry. Just
Oh,
coughed in
thanks,
the mic,
Levi.
everyone. Looks like we're ready. Granite gets the ball again. Really?
Huh.
Didn't they get it at the start?
Yeah.
Surely that's got to be a mistake or something. I don't know the rules, though. An immediate attempted three.
That's a good call, letting it bounce out, isn't it?
Yes, you
Yeah.
know, because if he goes for that grab and misses it,
Yeah.
then he has the pie on his face. Speaking of pie, we're sponsored by Mountain View Dine. How was that segue?
That was a nice
Trying to work
segue.
some natural segues.
You were asking about the band. The next game that the band plays at is June 1st,
June 1st. Okay, well, we're going to get a recording done on that
Gunderson.
day.
which is in about a week or so.
Also, update: Chaz and Gunderson are both on the court right now, so I assume they're fine. There's a basket by Chaz.
So he healed well.
He healed well. Yes, it looks like both of them. Definitely looks like some hard falls, which I mean are very stunning, obviously.
Right
is
ball.
out. Ball
And
will
with
bounce
that,
out of
I'm
that.
going to make my way back over to the band.
Hey,
Thanks for
Adam,
having me
thanks
on
for
a little
joining
bit.
us.
Thanks for joining us,
No,
Adam. Great
no,
time.
no, it's great to say hi. So I'm going to welcome back onto the air, Draven. Here you go.
Great man, woo. Make sure to mute yourself this time. Cameron Gunderson with the ball. Kick over to Tyler. Tyler inside to Kobe Keeler. Won't draw the foul, unfortunately. He was looking for it. There's going to be the foul on Cameron Gunderson, though, for the shooting. Looks like we'll send, is that 21?
Marcus, no, it's 12.
Is it 12? Yeah, 12. So that's Marcus. If he decides to alley-oop dunk it right here, that will be
That's
$50.
right. He just runs it and does it. $50.
It wouldn't be a legal a dunk, but it would be a dunk. First
Oh.
one, good. There you go.
Nailed it.
Cheerleaders trying to play distraction. It looks like it'll work on that second one as it barely bounces out. And Austin Wood right down there. We call it. Chaz gets blocked. We call that cherry picking from Austin Wood though. They call that cherry picking when someone's waiting down there on the other side to take the pass. Don't ask me why it's called cherry picking. It just is. Kobe Keeler free throws though. Cheerleaders get
How
quiet.
tall is Keeler?
Keeler?
He's a tall guy,
They
6'5".
Keeler was at 6'5". Wow. I mean, that's probably, 6'5". Generally, a pretty tall team for us. Other than Austin Wood and Weston, everyone over 6 foot.
That Keeler makes them both. So the bonuses get wiped out in the second
Yes,
half, right?
after the first half, bonuses are wiped. So one team foul for both teams right now. Ooh, barely gets slightly over his head. He thought he had a taller teammate over there.
I like how Granite brings their own little table to do their stats on.
Yeah, that's nice. Speaking of stats, shout out to Sultan's managers, Pania Lee, Emily Navarrete, and Sandra Valera Gonzalez.
Seth, you're the commentator that cares because I don't think we have ever given a shout out to the managers before.
It takes an army to make a team, you know? Looks like maybe that was sorry, I missed that calling out people. It'll be Granite ball, though. Maybe a jump ball or a travel. I couldn't really see it. Because he's meeting them all the way up there to play defense. That's a high risk, high reward. As that's going to be a back.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, what constitutes an over and back?
So if we don't touch it, as soon as they cross center court, they cannot take it back across. So right there, he pounced it off his teammate's knees. And if we would have touched it, he would have been okay. But since we did not, Cameron Gunderson will just pull up right in his eyes. We'll miss it, but Kobe with the board in the and one. We have really used our size to our advantage here. I mean, our team is significantly taller and is showing with how many rebounds we're getting over them.
Got quiet.
Quiet, yeah. Etiquette, you're loud during the opposing team. You're quiet during your own. They'll call him out of bounds.
Who? It must have been one of our guys out of bounds, right?
Yeah, Chaz had the ball and he hit it. He stepped out of bounds. Be Granite ball. Sultan ready to meet him at half court. Keeping up the intensity. There we go, a drive. Puts it up a little short. Gunderson gets. Good drive, though, by Michael Burns.
You know, Granite's taking the shots. They're just not connecting.
No, Sultan's defense is forcing them to take contested.
Oh, right to him.
Yeah, great steal there. Will be Austin versus Cameron. Look, even right here on the open. Ooh. They called a blocking foul. Austin obviously thought he committed the foul. Was not happy with it. But it'll be on Cameron Gunderson. Oh, maybe they did call it on Austin Wood, actually.
Yeah, he's walking it off. He's
walking it off. He's doing two things here. One, he's just getting space. Two, he's hoping that we'll grab a rebound and chuck it cross court to him.
Who is that? 13.
13. Our boy, the Gavinator, as they like to call him. I've heard. Go to Tyler Sargent. Kick over to Chaz Bush for 3 and puts it far. But Kobe Keeler with the board. Close. They're going to call that on the arm. On Chaz Bush. I don't know if foul counts. It's at least 1 or 2 on him though. Granite, I mean, an almost insurmountable lead, but they're looking a lot better this quarter. As we'll dribble it in, fight for it on the ground. Jump ball, Sultan ball. Sultan's got the ball back after a jump ball. Looks like
0 for 3.
Granite. Ooh! Who was that?
It was Tyler, wasn't it?
Sargent,
Yeah.
I believe it was. Granite's sitting in a zone defense and just has not been very effective against us so far. As a kick down to Kobe. He gathers it, steps in. Little too strong. Been in the weight room as Chaz taps it in. Kobe Keeler, obviously in the weight room a little too much, didn't know his own strength. Wide open. Woo!
Hey, Diane Wood, I know you're watching. How come you haven't given me a super chat yet?
Is she not here?
No, she's not here. She's at home watching.
Oh, glad to have
Oh, I think, or is that her over there? Oh, wait, that's her over there. Never mind. When you go back and watch this, Diane, never mind.
It was Tyler for 3, thank you.
Oh, it was Tyler for 3?
It was.
Oh, yes, Tyler for 3.
That's what we got down. See, who's our leading scorer right now? Looking right off the bat, it's either Toby or Tyler.
Yeah.
I won't do the math in my head, but
It's gonna be Toby.
Toby, let's say 13 points for Toby so far in the game. 12. It looks like
for
12
Tyler.
for Tyler.
Unofficial.
As unofficial, but I trust Dave's counting ability. Nice little elevator song here. What other sports you guys stream in this?
We stream
this season?
everything except for golf and track.
Yeah, what other sports are this season?
Basketball. That's it. It was supposed to be wrestling, but they didn't have enough turnout, so we canceled wrestling.
That's the entire sport.
The entire sport is
How many
canceled.
people showed up?
5, and you need 7 to make a team,
Unfortunate.
or 9.
Boys soccer was last season, so it's just
Wh-
just basketball.
Who are league champions, by the way?
We were. Congratulations to soccer, undefeated. I also want to say.
Isn't that just
I believe
great?
so. Don't take my word for that completely.
Draven would know. He was at every game.
They're gonna.
Was soccer undefeated? Boys soccer undefeated? Lost one game.
They're gonna
according to
call. They're gonna call Eli on a push somewhere. I didn't see. Oh, Jenny Sortis. Sorry, not elevator music. Jeopardy music.
Draven. Did you call it elevator music? I missed that.
It has the same sound to it. You know,
No.
doo-doo. If
The
you
girl
played in
from
an elevator-
Ipanema is elevator music. That's game show music.
That's game show music, yes. They're waiting, though. It's the wait song. The double team here from Sultan. Loose ball. And over and back. Sultan has looked really good. Normally this is a very close game between Granite. Very, very, very close. But we've just run away with it.
This rivalry runs deep.
Runs very deep.
Yeah.
Normally very competitive. But we have just looked like we can't miss, and Granite has not been able to find a groove.
Now, this is the boys' second game. The first game was on the road, right?
Yes, and I believe they won.
And it was against Bush.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not positive. I believe they won that one.
Well, our fans wouldn't know because Bush charged to watch it.
Yes, I know. But luckily, you can watch Turk Pride TV for free.
That was hot for 2.
Kick down. Cameron Gunderson for 3.
Gundy, way to go.
And that's just demoralizing. Hit a 2, immediately get a 3 hit on you. Sultan's shooting's been hot, which has helped as well.
Yeah. Well, shoot, the Churchler boys, I mean, I've watched them during every single high school game that their dad has coached at halftime, before and after the games, and you're practicing. I mean, since they were, like, little guys.
I believe so far everyone who's played, because only Ethan Mobek and Oliver Martinez, but I do not believe they've played yet. So I believe everyone scored on Sultan. Granite's leading scorer right now is Grayson Hott with 7. Tyler. Oh,
For 3?
Tyler Sargent trying to take that scoring lead.
Now, is there a mercy rule in basketball?
There is not, unfortunately.
Oh,
Look
look at that.
Eli with the points. Granite may be asking for one soon. No, Sultan has been blown out before.
There's been a few painful ones I've seen.
There's been a couple like this, but there's no mercy rule. Ooh! They're gonna call the charge. Oh, great! Charges are hard.
Does that point count?
No, because it was a charge, so it's on Granite. Charges are risky because you got to take the hit, and if your feet aren't set, it's gonna be a foul, and you took the hit for nothing. So it takes dedication to get hit like that. Granite will make a substitution. Gavin will leave. I don't quite see who came in for him, but Gavin has sat. Ooh, Tyler gets the ball stolen. In a tricky situation here. Layup misses, though. There'll be a kick down to Eli, who misses the layup, and then Toby misses the board.
Those were easy ones.
Yeah,
what happened there?
Well, as people have said, the wide open layup is the hardest shot in basketball.
It seems like it, right?
There is no harder shot than when you are wide open. Oh, they call that a Euro step from Cameron as Tyler hits the hook. Call that the Euro step. Don't know who invented it. There we go. Number 10 will go for it. What are they gonna call?
Yeah,
Great
what do they
effort
call
by
that when they
Tyler.
smack it out of his hands?
Oh, did they call it a foul? I didn't see who was. I'll be white too, so Weston Bauer with the shooting foul. What is the lead right now? Let me do some quick math. 45 points right now. Ooh, that's. I think. I don't know. Granite looks like they've been running a zone, so they're not playing man-to-man defense. Just haven't been able to stop us. As Jonathan Roberts will miss his first free throw. You know why they call it a free throw?
Why?
Because it's a free throw at the basket.
Kind of walked into that one,
there's
didn't
no
I?
joke behind this. That it's just quite literally a free throw at the basket. They're not going to call that over and back. As Toby just steps up and hits a shot. It makes, they just make it look so easy.
They do, right?
Like, almost lost the ball, grabbed it, ran up, and just hit a shot. Grant has the ball now. Been an incredible game.
Whoa,
he's on the
denied.
ground, but what a bluff by Toby. Gunderson kick to Tyler.
three.
Tyler again. Are you serious?
Gundy, you just blow my mind away.
Is that Tyler Sargent or is that Steph Curry? Because at this point, I can't
Oh,
really
was that
tell.
Sargent? I thought that was Gundy that made that.
No, I believe it was Tyler Sargent.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm sure Ginny will come in with that. I believe it was Tyler Sargent. Tyler Sargent has been hot. Looks like a man who can do no wrong right now.
The whole team's hot.
The whole team, I mean, this is maybe the most points I've ever seen Turks basketball score.
49 points up.
Yeah, we still got a whole quarter.
What was that?
Off. Number 20 for Granite, a little far. Ooh, a risky
nice steal.
Yeah, great steal by Grayson Hodge, just in the right place, right time. Deep three. Saved. Ooh, falls back. I mean, this is what Granite needs to do all game and just
keep trying.
Yeah, he's doing that aggressive. As Toby cuts through, barely misses it.
And right back into our hands.
Gunderson. Tyler pulls up. No way.
Oh.
Yep, like a no way. But they give it right back to him.
For three.
Oh, off again, right at the three.
That wraps up the third.
JD Sorkin and Toby has always had big hops. Toby, I'm sure he went for the dunk. He couldn't quite hit it. You gonna take that call?
I am.
Oh, hello, Turks. It's just me out here today, right now. I've been abandoned. Always feel free to super chat. Make sure if you're watching, we'd appreciate a like. All you gotta do is simply click that like button. It helps us out. Really subscribing, liking. We appreciate everyone watching, everyone commentating. All right, again, our cheerleaders and pep band out here. Once again, we have to call out some of our sponsors: Sultan Pharmacy, Big's Burger Shack, The Windmill, Pumpkin Patch. What is it? PJ's Pumpkin Patch. Thanks, Claire. We should call it our. Thank you. Our sponsors. Wouldn't be possible without them. Our fancy camera, our microphone equipment. There's $150 a month for it. I'd like to thank all the fans who came out. It's so much of a better atmosphere. I know the players appreciate it, having their fans, knowing their families are here watching. You know, it just creates such a better atmosphere for them. As Granite will get the ball here at start of fourth quarter.
Isn't the fourth quarter the last quarter?
Fourth quarter is the last quarter. So this will be the last 8 minutes of basketball we got.
Unless they tie.
If they tied, that would be the most impressive quarter of basketball of all time.
Yeah.
Dave Boone's doing something right now electrically. As Granite barely misses, you got a girl score update for us?
Varsity's up now. Here, let me go back a bit to see what the final score.
Has Varsity started yet, or are they still just warming
They're
up?
Practicing.
Practicing. Nice. A great steal here by number 20 for Granite. What's his name? Samuel Morrison with the steal. As Austin Wood gets it wrapped up, they're going to call it a jump ball. I think it'll be Granite ball. I believe Sultan got the last jump ball. Jonathan Roberts will be in. Well, no, my correction. It'll be Sultan ball, and Austin Wood will inbound. Whatever the refs tell me, I'll do. Granite coach very confused. I am equally as confused about why Sultan has the ball, but we have it, so I'll take it.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. We got it. Too late now to stop it. Oh, but a great steal. Kick up. Oh, went for the acrobatic layup. But Sultan gets it down the court. Tyler was looking for it. A little too guarded, though. Eli will set it up at the top. In this zone right now. Kobe Keeler just inside. That's hard basketball right there.
Did I miss something while I was gone?
Just some good basketball.
Just some good
Back
basketball.
my chat. You got a chance to do that? To see if anyone's been talking. Ooh, Chaz Bush. JV girls won. We got that.
They did 34-22. I hear.
34-22. Great job. Congratulations to our JV girls. JV boys won.
JV boys won too. Yeah.
And I don't want to count my chickens for my eggs hatch, but I believe we could maybe seeing varsity boys winning as well.
I think it's a good bet.
I would bet on these odds right now. As it looks like another steal. The dish doesn't quite get there fast enough for Tyler Sargent as he dribbles it back up.
And right now they're just going slow, right? They're in no rush whatsoever.
You're just maybe practicing some plays, some fundamentals as they'll call.
What on
travel? How?
That's one of those.
Well, you'll be able to see it here in a second.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it won't matter. Let me try to. Turks will call a timeout.
Oh, yep, he did, yeah.
Pivot foot. No, that was a good call. That was a good call by the ref.
Is that a joke?
No, that wasn't really. The refs are jokes normally, but no, that was actually a good call by a referee. This is the first time ever a referee made a good call.
Well, the stripe team is our favorite team.
Your donations do go to paying the refs?
No, they do not.
On the record, they don't. Okay,
so I'd like to point out that the Debbie and Doug show raised like $85 last night in Super Chats, and, we've only had one $5, which we're super appreciative of. But, this is what keeps us free. You could be watching the Bush game and paid, what, $9.95 to watch one game.
That's we're
$995 for a game. Jeez.
We'll try to
move that decimal point over.
We'll try to keep it free for anyone watching as long as possible.
Yeah, it will always be free. That's Dave Moon's promise.
Dave Moon's promise. I believe we went not free 1 year, and Dave Moon regrets it every year.
Every year I regret it. It was terrible, terrible year.
We're here for the fans. We're a station of the people.
I like it.
Get a foul.
I know.
Won't be shooting.
So they could just get a couple 20-pointers, a couple 20-pointed shots? Where's that at in the?
I don't know. I know the
They
Harlem
need-
Globetrotters added a 4-point shot right around where the volleyball lines meet there, but I don't think that's come to regulation yet.
Ah, darn.
If they were to get 20 points, they'd need 3 sets of 20s.
3 sets of 20s, and then they'd be up by 7.
Yeah.
It could happen.
As a great cut.
Wow, he's just
He's
just
dribbling
running around him, isn't he?
Weston grabs the board. Granite will save it. Nice save. That's a good. Who was that? Let me call out him. Jameson Haverfield. Nice save. Who is doing shot clock? James Sherman.
No, no. I think James Sherman's not doing
James
shot
Sherman
clock.
asked.
Oh.
It looks like it may be Mr. Reilly. Is that
I think it
Reilly
is.
doing
Or
Nope.
Matt. I think it's Matt.
Matt.
It's Matt or Reilly doing it.
James, where you at, buddy? How come you're not here visiting us?
The person needs to do shot clock way off.
Who is that, 13?
Well, the
Game
shot
loud.
clock generally is not the biggest concern. They're trying their best. That's what,
Yeah, James is here keeping score and doing shot clocks normally.
a lot of the time, yeah. Surprised not to see him here.
James, I haven't seen you in years.
As Turk's really just passing the ball.
Muffin.
As Austin Wood puts up a shot, miss. Keeler with the board and puts it in. They have not had a solution for any of the tall people on our team.
So, Seth, we're to that point in the game where we got to start talking about a player of the game for out there.
Well, I think I got my pick.
Well, I'm really here. Point to it. Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
That's my feeling.
I agree.
I think it's been a great show. I mean, really, everyone's done well. I think Toby or Tyler's leading our scorer right now, but everyone's contributed. Obviously, we don't have rebound or assist numbers, but, I mean, there's those, they call them the intangibles, the things you can't see.
Oh, for 3!
Eli. You know, the defense doesn't show up. We don't get the defense stats, but, I mean, shout out to everyone on the Turks for just incredible, as there's going to be a bucket for Granite. For Michael Burns.
Michael Burns.
A 5'10 guard, and a senior out of Granite. They kick inside to Kobe, and once again, like I said, been hitting that weight room. Thanks for watching, Heather Bennett. I almost said Bennett. Don't believe that's how that's pronounced.
Nice for 3.
Pointer. Who's that?
Where's this team been all night?
Connor Nations.
No, that was.
I thought it was number 3.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
Well, Jamerson Haverfield or Connor Nations. They're actually, I think it.
Oh, you're right. It was 3.
As I told you, the wide open layup is the hardest shot in basketball.
Okay, Seth, I got a question for you. Is it possible to make a hoop from the half?
Make a shot?
Yep.
Oh, you can. You can make it from anywhere on the court. It's anywhere past the 3 is still worth 3, though. If you put it full court, you're still only getting 3 points. If you ever see it, you know, when time's winded down, they'll heave up a shot. Occasionally, they'll go in. I believe the farthest shot in NBA history was from the opposing inside, like right under their own hoop. Sultan just really trying to dribble it out. You know, they'll try to maybe they'll get to 80. It looks like they're just kicking it to Kobe as he misses, but Chaz with the board. Glad Chaz is out here doing well. Now, this is the unfortunate part, though, is where probably at this point Tritch would probably just put in the JV team, but I don't believe he's allowed to due to COVID. That could be wrong, but I don't see them on the bench at all.
No, I think they had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which is just really unfortunate because you don't want to keep your starters out in a 60-point blowout, 70-point blowout, but he doesn't have a choice.
Well, gives them a little, like you said, work on the plays.
Yeah, I mean, it just this kick to Kobe as he puts it in. That'll be 81.
17, 16, 15,
We're counting
14,
down the seconds.
13,
Granite's probably counting down the
12,
seconds.
11, 10,
That's just icing on the
9,
cake. Get blocked
8,
right there in the layup.
Do it full court.
6,
Full court.
Throw the ball.
5,
Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
4,
3,
2, 1, and that is the game.
Incredible.
Hey, player of the game. We haven't called it yet. I mean, you pointed. I agree with you 100%.
Are we calling it right now?
Yeah, let's. Tyler Sargent.
Tyler Sargent.
Tyler Sargent.
From
Can
which
you go
one is
grab
he?
Tyler Sargent? Don't interrupt him. Wait until they break up and then go grab him.
Yep.
We'll
Thank
talk
you.
about him. From points to rebounds.
We're going to give him your headset.
From points to defense, rebounds, it didn't matter. He did it all. I mean, just quite simply. Number 15.
So our Windmill Espresso player of the game tonight is Tyler Sargent. Tyler gets a great certificate, which I don't have, and a great card for a free drink at the Windmill Espresso, which I don't have. But we'll definitely get that to him at the next game. I have no excuse except Dave Moon is busy.
Well, Tyler could do no wrong today. Simply the fact. Didn't feel like he could miss. Played the best. I mean, incredible defense like the rest of the team. Miss Fuller refusing to take the mic. Miss Fuller, anything you'd like to say to the 41 people watching?
We're trying to get Tyler up here, you guys. Just have a quick chat with him.
Yeah, looks tired, as I would. An 81-26 be your final score. Incredible. Miss Fuller, have you ever seen quite a game like this for Turks basketball? Yeah, she says, yeah, in our favor like this. Oh, she said yes! Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for watching. We appreciate you. We stream to no one, but we much prefer to stream to everyone. Makes it a little bit more fun. Tyler Sargent's still out and about. We'll try to get him up here. Can't blame him. He's hugging his mother. Can't really blame him for that. So yeah, try to give you some things. I believe Tyler Sargent was our highest scorer. It looks like he got. I counted 20 unofficially, which I believe will put him as our highest scorer. I mean, a fourth of the points.
Okay, I think we're going to bail on...
Tyler Sargent.
Yep, we're going to bail on Tyler.
If he gets up here now, well, too late.
Yep. Sorry, Tyler. That's okay. They don't always like to jump on air. I get it.
No, that's fine. You know, tired.
They're not all Seth. Seth, I got to say, you did a great job tonight.
I hope I did.
I love you being here, man.
Hope I didn't talk too much. Just trying to give some play-by-play.
Absolutely not. You know what? You're invited. I kind of already got 2 people lined up for varsity.
Of course.
Right? But I got nobody lined up for JV.
Well, send me an email. Maybe I'll give you my personal email. I don't check it either, but...
Do you check your school email? No, because I emailed you back on your school email, didn't I?
Well, it's getting hot in here.
If I could, maybe I can shoot it in your Canvas email. I'll take a check.
Yeah,
or I'll
my
reach out
Canvas
to your mom
email.
or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'll send you the schedule.
Yeah.
And that way you have it. And we'd love to have you back because you did a great job. Look at that. These 41 people are sticking around.
Yeah, or it hasn't updated. But
do me a favor, you 41 people. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't before you left, especially Granite. We subscribe to you. You should subscribe to us.
Still got 30 people. 30 people. I've been talking by myself for about 3 minutes, and 30 people have not given up on me.
That's all right.
That's impressive. I just figured it'd be my mom left. One last shout out to our sponsors. Let's see. We got Fix Burger Shack, Mountain View
Diner.
Mountain View Diner.
Windmill Espresso.
Windmill Espresso, and what is it? Is it JP?
PJ Pumpkin Patch.
And we got
Are you supposed to go there in your pajamas?
No, you're not.
Oh.
And then, I believe both pharmacies in town.
Both in Vara and Sultan Pharmacy.
And Sultan.
You know, and they're both amazing. I can't say enough about them.
Anything else we're going to say before closing off?
Nope. I'm Dave Moon.
I'm Seth Sorgen.
I'm Draven Teal.
Hey, thanks for watching Sultan TurkPride.tv. Hashtag Hash Brown, Turks first.
Hash brown. Dang it, you're making me hungry.
6 likes.